Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Yusril, the game is Star Trek Online, and welcome once again to Foundry Frolics. We're kicking off a 6-part series this week, and this is Photonomy, Part 1, Fiat Lux. Let there be light indeed. It is the culmination of a decades-long search for justice. I didn't know I'd been a decade-long search for justice, but okay, fair enough. Let's just get on with it. Begins the mission. Transmitting orders, but basically we need to flush out true ray targets so they can slip some commando teams in. Righto, when we're in position, use command frequency theta and issue the order Tango, Tango, Tango. And no doubt we will begin the dance shortly thereafter. Okay, so what do we have? Some old sins and misdeeds revisited. Right, launch the frigates. Come on guys, off you go. Off you go. There we are, good little Callistos. Now then, somewhere around here there are some enemy ships. Guessing they're in this little cluster up ahead at the shipyard. It would make sense after all. Where else would you find ships? Ah! Well, I suppose if you're going to kill someone, it's only fair to be polite. Hey guys! We're now in wideband, very well. Opens the hailing frequencies. Under the authority, etc, etc. All trade personnel, they're not going to listen. It would... Okay, so... It would be logical to cease hostilities. Your force is insufficient. And, okay, hail the task force, bring them in. There may be trouble ahead. Ah. Well, they dumped in a bit closer than I thought they were going to, so... The Corbin's Bluff. A couple of Cardassian battleships. And... Hey guys! Alright, let's do this. Pretty well out. Pin them into place. And then roll round. Plus the torpedo away. And they probably shot it down. Damn that fire at will. No worries. Keep the omni directional arrays going. Cut to half power. And then boom one. Just hit them with fire at will. And the forward beam banks. Don't really need to try very hard at this kind of level. They just close down the range. Track the beam on. Yoink. Track the beam off again. And get a free overload from the weapon block. Now, is he going to fall over yet? Oh no, he called in Photonics. How nice of him. Overcharge the weapons. And then... Ooh. Pretty explosions. Right. I'll again, bend the laws of physics to my will because I'm a science officer. And we've had quite enough jokes from the red shirts about not having much in the way of offensive ability. Torpedo away. Yeah, where's your evasive maneuvers now? There we go. Done and dusted. Right, we'll stop. And we have a Cardassian station. That was the last of the defending units. 85% minimal casualties. General, he committed suicide. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. What happens now? Section 2, subsection 3. All extradition rights have been granted. They've been tried in absentia, so you sling them in a room and lock the door. Okay. I thought death sentences were abolished when Bajor joined the Federation. Alright, last remaining example. Okay. On the other hand, it's basically straight vengeance, isn't it? Still a harsh one to ask for. Okay. Mass starvations, regular assaults, near free reign. So what exactly is the Duran al Boreas? Remembrance of the spirits of the dead. Oh right, so basically your occupation hunters. Slight refit, and then they go again. Peace and long life, General, although if you carry on like that, you may not get either. Indeed. Now, Set course to Riser. We've got 72 hours of downtime ahead of us, and also some looting. Ah, no, Riser is that way. Recall the frigates. Don't really want to leave those guys behind, even if they do have warp drives. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on, little frigates. Back to the hangar. No, no, you don't want to play. Oh, fine, I'll sort the lot of you then. You can make your own way to Riser. And what just went boom? Ooh, and pretty comet. But, never mind, engage the warp drive. You don't say. Helm, you're supposed to wait till we get to Riser before you get utterly plastered. Straighten up and fly right. And kick up. Stand by to dump from warp. And drop. Yoink. Entering orbit of Riser. Excellent. Informal sections begin shore leave disembarkation in 30 minutes. And a code 47. Oh, terrific. Code 47. Captain's eyes only. Watch out for bold men in suits. Days on the go, and yes, Chief of Staff of the President. Have been for years. Continue. Okay, we want to return to Sol. So you pulled code 47 because? A valid point. Oh, right, he wants us heading up the security interest. This vessel just stood down from patrol. Crew performance is down 6%. But apparently that doesn't matter anymore. Okay, guys, cancel the shore leaves. We're going back to Earth. Engage. Inform me when we reach Sol. Everyone, change back into uniforms. I realise that was a record transition for the swimwear drill, but it turned out to be unnecessary. Well, we've been on station for 36 hours patrolling the space around Earth. Maybe they can get some downtime, but probably not, because it'd be a very boring episode otherwise. Any message traffic overnight? Standard message traffic. USS Achilles has requested reinforcement. Well, at least we get to stretch our legs. Alpha Shift, let's go check it out. Contact the Achilles. Kick us up to impulse, and frigates away onto discretionary. Yoink, and yoink, intercept on both. Ah, there we are. Achilles, what do you got for us? Okay, well, of course, I'm bored. It's been 36 hours in orbit doing sweet sod all of. You're the only one who came up with anything interesting. Anomalous readings from Polaris and sensors they've pinned down. Fine. Send the calculations and the coordinates and let's go triangulate the anomalous sensor reading. Just squirt the drive for a second and dump. There we go. Second patrol away. There we are. Initiate scan. Detecting somethings. Okay, there we are. Grid 040224. No booby traps. No active scans. Alright, beam the bomb aboard. Okay, it's a probe of some manner. Gigawatts of information. So basically it's been toddling around Sol in carpet slippers and just listening and watching. Who was it reporting to? Prehobus Romulan? Okay, oh, it's the Lisset. Yeah, they called in quickly, didn't they? Wonder if that probe got a message off. Gaius, hi. Yes, that was quick. Wow, I really need to have a word with Starfleet Security about our information networks. Okay, it's a Nair Class 2 surveillance probe, autometers 5. Okay. Ah. Righto. That's fine. Who launched the probe? Some records are corrupted. Yep, the Randra 3 colony. Okay. And oh dear, whoops. Fine, that's nice. Well, Kinney's probably already got the notification. Best speed, informed departure, control. We are leaving. Rendara 3, here we come. Here we are. Rendara 3, courtesy of Lieutenant Toaster, who either needs to be promoted, given a job in Starfleet security, or have his plug pulled, or some combination of the three, who knows. Anyhow, Rendara Control. Hi there. Okay, we're here on behalf of the Federation. We need to speak to the administrator. Oh, he's the administrator, is he? Right. Holding Area 3, transport at leisure. Yeah, indeed. Okay. Well, let's have a look. Light passive sentences only. Active scans might make people nervous. They're already whoops. Okay. I'll go back and freeze frame at some point. Now, let's see. The KDF Volchok. The JDN? Who is the JDN? Not sure. Anyhow, enter holding area. Hey guys. Righto, and all stop. Park us up. Keep a close watch on ship traffic. Let me know who tries to bolt for the edge of the system while we're down there. Right, so all we have to do now is speak with Crad, and I should probably put the bat'leth away. It's really not polite to come running out. Hey guys, nice of you all to show up. Okay, you'd be Crip, I take it. Waiting to welcome to Endora, sent by government. Spare parts compact? No, actually, we'd like to speak to Crad about a previous transaction he made. Nevertheless, we need to speak with him on this matter. Okay. Righto. Look into realistic information. Okay, Crad's office. And said information would doubtless be, they've rumbled us. We don't know what they've rumbled us for, but they've rumbled us. Just get out of here now. Okay, so we've got some Norsicans, a Ferengi, and Klingon in typical negotiation mode. What was that? Something about your third cousin's spleen and a bat'leth? Can't quite make it out. And random reactor with equally random ensign. Because why not? Now, the office should be through here. Oh, looky. He's got himself a menagerie. Okay. He's probably had some time to make an escape. Well, no ships have left the system. And probably so, but it never hurts to go checking, does it? Right. Let's see. Access the data. Fractal key. Might be the primary transaction records for the company. Excellent. Well, did he leave anything else lying about? Access the data. Meeting requests. Certain flagged inquiries were made regarding the consortium's Romulan dealings. Yes, so he did get a warning message. He's legged it, hasn't he? Tiger Core class station salvage rights. Blech. Right, so where did he run off to? Poke, poke, prod. High speed to the office. Location is spaceport 47 minutes ago. Of course, 47 minutes ago. Coordinator Crip. So, where did you run off to? Okay. Now, if you find folks, just relax. Hey guys. Yes. This is very relaxing. Come on, have a grenade. In fact, have a halter. They're free. How's lunch going, Narat? Not liking the taste? Well, I agree, they're a bit stringy, so yoink. There we go. And just loot it all up. So, Crip, now that we're properly relaxed, what were we going to say? Okay. Fair enough. Okay, comms being jammed. Transporter, negative, all command functions. Yep, and they left the emitters inside the room. Well, that was stupid, wasn't it? Right, poke, poke, prod. Wait, is this going to let the animals out? Yes, it probably is, isn't it? Oops. This can't possibly go wrong. At all. I mean, there's no way letting a mini chaparral... Okay, fair enough, I'm not even questioning it. Never mind, we've still got mortars and the shield generators, so we should be good. Yoink! Okay, we have everything under control down here. Report in. Number of ships have... Oh, righto. Whoops. Report status. The freighter disintegrated? Okay, it was a sensor decoy. Someone's pulled a covert shroud on us. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Don't set the tractor into sheer plane mode. The targeting computer will lock up. Go for a narrow beam and try to punch through. And maybe I won't have to have you stabbed by the Chief of Security. Right then, follow that ship. Crad ship cloaked, and he's using a surplus Talis class bird of prey. Wow. Someone could really only get their hands on an antique. Deploy Zenadion Pulse. We'll clear out this interference. There we go. And then we have a ship. The SS Orvec, eh? Plus a torpedo away. Initiate fire at will to kill those heavy plasmas. I said kill those heavy plasmas. Thank you. And then the SS Orvec pretty much goes down. No, apparently it doesn't. Wow. Alright, the inside traders, the escape ship. Fine. Well, there goes the Orvec. Now let's get the inside trader. Frigates away. Again, roll out, just half erase for a moment, target his weapons. And it should fail right as... there we go. Okay. As much as I approve of a self-disposing Ferengi, we did rather need to interrogate him. Well, he's disabled. Very disabled, in fact. Okay. Grab the tightly compacted little cube of matter and see if you can uncompact it, guys. It's going to be a little hard to interrogate something that's been compressed into zero direct. Ah, they're in the brig. Excellent. No, inform the brig I'll be down shortly. Turbo lift to the lower decks. Let's go have a chat with a very small Ferengi. Right then. In which we find answers and more questions. Although I don't know why he was even trying to use a covert shroud and jump like that. Usually you end up blowing out your warp drive within a couple of light years. So, Crad, where are you? Ah. Round here? Come here, little Ferengi. Ah, there you are. Excellent. I totally wasn't lost on my own ship. None of you saw anything. It's outrageous. Okay, for someone looking at charge of espionage, I am unsure you'll be able to get very far. And yet, the evidence of merchandise you purchased has been used to spy on Federation interests. Activate the data terminal. Okay. Activate the... Oh, right, I see. Activates the data. Okay, contacts the bridge. Right, set course for Sol, maximum warp. Contact me as soon as we arrive. I have no idea what just happened. The server burped and flicked through the entire conversation. And also informs us that we need to go for a Verteron scan. Message relayed. Now, what were we saying? Perhaps we make a deal out of this. Then perhaps we might take us to purchase the probes. Captain, yes, we clearly had something. It's not the best deal right with client. Okay, so who were your middlemen? Okay. I'm sure. Discussion for another day, perhaps. Entering the outer defense market now. Earth in 3 minutes. Wow. My compliments to the drive team. The weekly airlock accident has been postponed. Status on the sensor mods is no problem. No status update. Negative. Contact perimeter fleet informed of the protocol. We're probably being jammed. To sensor control at speed. Now let me see. Where's the brig? Ah, around here. Yank. And sharp left. Another sharp left. Gangway coming through. Make a hole or be reduced to one. Computer, deck 12 now. There we are. Excuse me. Coming through. What are you two doing chatting anyway? Take a sharp left here. Sensor control, tell me you've got the Vertron scan working. Captain, Chief, what's going on? Where are the crew assigned to this section anyway? Wait, what? Let me show you. Civilian news feed. The holographic doctor was turned away. The legal status of... Yeah. It's entirely too easy to risk tampering with corporating. Chief... Oh wait, you're photonic, aren't you? That hasn't been decided yet, and it doesn't change the mission profile. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, fair. Well, I've kind of got to relieve you. Okay. You're still Starfleet, matey. Request denied, and there are charges you answer for first. Okay. Absolutely. Sensor not appear to have been tuned to scan. Damn it. Okay. That would be why we don't have the sensor option. Start tuning. Okay, so that's one. And then adjust this. Right, so switch for the next 20 minutes? Terrific. How many of Starfleet... Oh, of course, Starfleet ships make wide use of photonics now, don't they? System-wide priority alert. And, okay, finish configuring the scan, start sweeping. And excellent. Emergency conference. We're going to put all the captains in one room. Because that never, ever goes wrong, does it? Get the anti-air defenses online. Computer, deck 5. And they're still talking. Interesting. Salazar, what do we got? Just about finished. Has watchful forwarded everything. And also all the updates. Excellent, good. I'll scan those when I have a moment. Beam me to Daystrom. Energize. Okay, and welcome to the Daystrom conference. Okay. They really do build giant-sized transport rooms these days. And, okay, Daystrom Center, eh? This is kinda pretty. Now then, we're looking for the conference room, which should be over here. Excellent. Right. Morning, everyone. Okay, and it's Admiral Jericho running this one. Can't say I've ever heard of him. Oh, right, excuse me. Let's do this properly. There we go. So, what have we got? Thank you, senior captain of the sector. On-site meeting is seemed prudent. Okay. Huh. Mabenga got a few prototypes, and he changed his career path. Righto. And, right, different Mabenga. Okay, your pad's been uploaded with logs and telemetry. You know, the probe of Romulan origin, and the probe is not maintained by either power. 47 gigaquads, and shipments and comms been been compromised, which is why we're not using the comm channels. Until we do the next brief. Until then, view the materials. Excellent, and all ships to maintain yellow alert. Sensible. Okay. So I'm not the only one having crew problems. And all comm orders are going via couriers, and I'm being kept behind in class. Okay, so what did I do wrong this time? Okay, verbal report on the entire mission. Crowd will be debriefed. how hostile it is depends on how cooperative he decides to be, and he'll be released back to his business issues. And, oh yeah, one of my chief petty officers kinda did a one-man mutiny. Right. Report regarding this incident. Okay, and use hardline comms only. Terrific. Right, let's go speak to what's going on. Okay, so we need to go talk to some officers. Right, well, let's go do that. Yeah, Mom. Right then, first random officer. Okay, good for the rule of law. So okay. And next I would point out that photonics are considered capable of holding Starfleet commissions, but that's a matter of opinion. Now, who else? Anybody? Ah, terminal. Activate newsfeed. Reports of incidents I made with them. So the doc's been barred from any protest. Okay. President of Earth, President of the Federation is a good enough step. Change channel 12.3. Highly illogical, etc., etc. 15.1. The Delta Rising have all voiced support for the campaign. And majority have no governments. Okay, return to 47.1. However, Admiral Janeway and Chakotay have both stayed quiet. They're declining all comment. Probably sensible. Excuse me. Next stop is over there. Oh, right, we have a small protest going on, do we? Please use the west entrance outside all the transporters. I was trying to talk to the chief, but okay, fair enough. Downright shame this. Yep, well, it's when they turn into disrespectfully voicing their dissatisfaction that we have a problem, Chief. And besides, you don't probably have anything that can stop a Horta, do you? So if that decides to start eating people, it gets rather messy. Not to mention leaves stains on the pavement. And Lieutenant. Okay, this comes to the species right. Okay. Right. Fair enough. Continue that one. And secure comm panel 2, secure comm panel 2, clean up in aisle 3. Clean up in aisle 3. Yoink, secure comms. Right, Admiral, start talking. Maintain I knew that. Relay highlights to me every 20 minutes. And the USS Hoagland is picking up another probe. Excellent, I'll be aboard shortly. We have another contact. I'm leaving to contain it. Besides, I thought this was a comm line. Ah, what the hell. Good hunting. And excellent. Further reports to Admiral News. So that rounds up part 1 of Photonomy. Let there be light indeed. Very much a setting the scene episode. We'll continue this next week. But until then, farewell.